Welcome to Casa Kerins. We have officially removed all of that lady's garbage. All of the previous owner's garbage is gone from this property. And now, my friends, we're cleaning because it's dirty. On my way to my house. Yes, I can walk there because we bought a home in the town that we already live in. So I'm on my way because yesterday you saw I was cleaning the walls and I didn't finish. Now, let me just give you a little bit of backstory on why I'm going crazy on cleaning these walls. If you've been watching, you know that the previous owner was a hoarder. But was also a filthy hoarder. I don't know if there's ever such a thing as a clean hoarder, but it was filthy. And there was like a ton of dirt on the walls, a ton of grease like caked on to the kitchen walls, a lot of just black dust and grime inside of the vents for the air ducts. And so we were trying to get everything clean, but it took us a long time to get all of the garbage out because this lady, even though she cleared out the apartment or the house, she still left a lot of stuff behind. So it took us like three days to get all the garbage, do all the garbage runs. So then when I finally got in there and I was able to start cleaning, the contractor was going to come in the next day. So now I'm having like the only anxiety attack, because the contractor's like, no, you don't have to clean. That's going to get painted. I don't know if I'm the only person that feels this way, but I cannot imagine, moving into a house that I know is grimy and dirty, and that the grime and the dirt was just painted over. That's just super disgusting to me. I can't live like that. I cannot live knowing that the previous owner's grime has been encapsulated on my walls because it wasn't properly cleaned and they just spackled, primed, and painted over it. Now, I don't know much about like being a professional painter or anything, but I have been walking up and down Lowe's and I did notice that there are like primers and paint that I guess they like killed mold or like I don't know. I don't know if they're like disinfectant paints. I'm not sure if that's like a real thing, but I thought I read something like that. So I don't know if that's what they're using, but regardless, we are not encapsulating that woman's grime on my walls, okay? And there's no way that I can have my family move into that house with all the grime. So I was having a huge anxiety attack because I'm like, oh my God, the construction workers are in there and I barely got through the kitchen. I'm like, oh, so all day, when was it? All day Saturday, I was freaking out. But then at the end of the day, around 3 o'clock, my husband and I drove by the property just to see what the workers had done. They did a lot of work, but they were just wiping down the wall with like just a wet rag and the grime was still on there. So I got in there with some pure pine sol and I started scrubbing and the grime was coming off, and that's what you saw me doing yesterday. But I ran out of time yesterday, so I'm walking back. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. It's a Sunday. And my goal is to finish the one wall that I have left on the first floor and to finish the entire second floor. So wish me luck. Alright guys, so this is what my baseboards look like, and this is what they're gonna paint over. I can't have that, so let me just show you what it is that I'm doing. I got some pure pine sol in this bottle. I spray it down, alright? Then I've got a little bucket with clean water and a little bit of Dawn soap. And I go back and I scrub. Yes. I scrub and scrub and scrub. Okay. Try to. Okay, I keep scrubbing and try to get the bottom of the wall if there are any like specks that I didn't get. Okay. And then I come back, I get one of my rags, squeeze them out. Yes, Lord. This is my process, y'all. And then I wipe it down. I'm struggling, guys, because contractor has their things here. So that's why you hear me like grunting and stuff. So this is like some type of goo. I don't know what this is. So we're gonna have to really work on that. So that's what I do. You see that? I've already done all of that. I've done all the baseboards across. This whole downstairs area is done already. I mean, look how good that wall looks, right? It's ready to be painted. So that's what I'm doing. There is absolutely no way that I can allow them to paint over dirt. So there you go. I don't have a tripod today, so I won't be able to film too much, but I at least wanted to show you how I clean my baseboards. So just to show you what my buckets end up looking like, really dingy water. But I'm really excited because all the walls are done, all the baseboards are done. That window has been washed, but it's gonna be washed again. This one was just washed and it is looking nice. So now I'm just gonna do one more wash around this trim because I didn't get to it. And then I see a few little black spots. I don't know if you could see it. The lighting is off on the wall. I'm gonna fix that. And then the last thing I have to do in the kitchen is wipe the top of the wall and those baseboards. I mean, that's gonna be fixed, but still, it's dirty. So, yeah, work in progress. Okay, so we're getting ready to do the staircase and the wall. You see all those black marks from, I guess, people putting their hands on the wall. How you gonna paint over that? I need to clean that before you paint, okay? So, I mean, but you see that they've already been repairing my plaster walls. Yes, I have plaster walls. That's what I learned. So, again, I don't have my, what's that thing called? Tripod. I don't have it, so I'm just taking some images now, or some video now, and then once I'm done with this wall, I will record again so that you can see the cleaned final product.
You be doing a lot of content with the same t-shirt on, man. We gotta get you a new t-shirt. That's your favorite shirt.
It's comfortable.
That's all that matters. Ooh. I needed that in my life.
All right, y'all, so I finally made it to the second floor and I just want to express my anxiety one more time. I did not clean. I didn't get to clean this. I'm getting to clean it now. But you're seeing that they already like primed the trim. And the reason why I'm having so much anxiety is because they're priming over this soot. And that pisses me off. I mean, granted, they are wiping it down with like a little, rag that they have, but I'm using crud cutter, right? And look at that green, sheet. This is what the green should look like, right? The microfiber towel. And this is what it's looking like when I finish doing a wall. So I am not leaving today until I know that I have wiped down every wall. I can't imagine living in a place where nothing has been wiped down and they just painted over the dirt. I can't have that. Like, look, this has already been primed. I'm having the only anxiety attack right now, but Lord help me, seriously. All right, guys, I'm having like such a moment right now. Okay, so you see that those like dust bunnies on the wall? And you see how there's like still dust on that side? So there's dust bunny, and dust. That's dog hair that's stuck onto the wall. And if you look, let me twist this up. This is me wiping down the wall. This is them plastering that disgustingness in. I can't, y'all. I can't. I mean, they're doing a good job because they plastered the whole house in one day, which is awesome. They still have more spots to do. But this is why I needed to be in here cleaning because I cannot, y'all. I'm having a moment. Like my OCD is going crazy. Okay, so just to show you, this is why I am doing this. I am dying on the inside knowing that they've already painted over some of the trim, and look how dirty this trim is. Let me go a little bit slower. Look at that. God. I can't. Oh my God. All right, guys, so I am done for today. I am so proud of myself. I was able to scrub every single wall. Well, not every. I'm still missing the closet and the top part of the cabinets in the kitchen. But I was able to scrub like a 98% of that house, every trim. I kind of just have to bite the bullet on the trim that they already painted over. It upsets me a little bit, but it is what it is. But thanks so much for watching. Keep tuning in every Saturday to see how we progress with the house. Give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Mama don't care. Just engage with me. And subscribe. And I'll see you next time.